Michigan International Speedway open for round 2 of Knockout Sprint Cup qualifying on Payment Fast Friday. 24 drivers set to roll. And 3 or 4 of them take to the track right off the bat. Matt?
Dan Earnhardt Jr. will start 27th on Sunday, and you and Greg Ives have put a lot of focus in improving your overall qualifying effort. But what was the hindrance today, Junior?
We were pretty good in practice, so I don't know. We got really loose into turn 3 on the first run. I think a lot of people did, or a lot of people didn't anticipate it to be as free as it was. And we made some adjustments that just didn't really help us any. So going back out there, it was worse, much looser into 3, so just couldn't finish the lap. But we'll be all right. It's a good wide racetrack, and you can do a lot of good things out there on the track and on pit road. So it's frustrating because I thought when we showed up, we had good speed in our mock run. Just trying to get qualifying a little bit better.
He'll start 27th.
Yeah, he was fourth quick in our practice, so he did have a fast car in practice, but the track conditions, I think, caught some of these guys out a little bit.
When you say, well, why not just tighten the car up so it sticks better in that part of the corner? Well, you got to be careful because when he gets into the center of the corner, you actually get tight and lose the front of the car. So there's a balance there to get it to go through the corner.
Kyle Busch faster than his first round speed. Denny Hamlin a little slower than his first round, but still quickest. Jimmy Johnson a little quicker. Actually a lot quicker than round 1. So is Trevor May.
See what Carl's going to do here.
Got Larson third, Austin Dillon second.
Nice lap going here with Carl.
Yeah.
Top of the board.
Real nice.
36-14.
I like it.
So it's a 14 with an 8 and a 16 with a no, the first 2 there.
Casey Mears 8th.
What I always like about round 2 is just the driver and crew chief and engineering combination that makes the good adjustments, or the driver that makes the adjustments on track as he's driving. It could be with the way he enters the corner, where he lifts. It could be a track bar adjustment, and then you start to see who does it best in round 2.
I think also the temps are probably coming down a little bit on the track right now. It's we're at 5, so the temps are going down. Just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
Brad Keselowski 8th of 9. Ricky Stenhouse, is he headed for the top of the chart? Jamie McMurray 6th.
That's some time there.
Still a pretty good lap, though. I think he's going to be pleased with this.
Ryan Newman 9th. Stenhouse 4th.
Good lap. That'll move him on.
Fastest forward. Ty Dillon 12th.
Stenhouse and Bain. Stenhouse 4th, Bain 6th.
I'm curious to see what Kurt Busch could do this weekend after last weekend's big victory. This team could easily get on a roll. If you look at the points, overall points, he scored second most overall points to anybody out there, only second to his teammate Kevin Harvick.
Like the way the car looks.
Yes, squatted down in the back.
It's way down in the back.
He's up in the gray, searching, trying to find a little extra grip up there.
Mark Truex 6th. Kurt Busch 15th.
Down in the back.
Look at Logano.
Here comes Paul Shot. Top of the board, 36.
Fastest yet.
Left.
36.001.
He and DW got a competition going up there.
Well, the 3 guys we picked are 1, 2, 3.
That's right. All 1, 2, 3. You're right.
Greg Biffle 13th. Tony Stewart on the clock.
Really nice second effort in that first round to advance himself, and he's pretty high up there inside the top 10.
The top 10, Denny Hamlin's the only one that didn't go faster on this round. Wonder if he is leaving a little something for round 3.
I would say so, but that time that Logano put up, that's tickling 200 miles an hour. That's 199.
Tony Stewart's going to move up 6th.
Heard Matt Kenseth talk about some of their struggles they've had today. Looks like victory 1 and 2 as good as he really liked to. can really see the car crossing over lanes there, going low, almost to the high lane, coming off of turn 4 as well.
That's when a driver has to decide, do I stay in it and hang on to it, or do I lift a little wee bit?
Kenseth is 15th. Casey Kane did not. Did not complete a lap.
Something's up.
He either had a big moment off of turn 4 and just didn't come to the green the way that he really wanted to.
Well, I don't see any smoke coming out of his cowl, so that's a good thing.
Right. We're waiting for Chase Elliott, A.J. Allmendinger.
Hey, this team does a pretty good job of advancing, getting their car better every round.
I spoke to Brad Keselowski in an interview earlier today, and he's just talking about details, about all the many details they put together to make a car go faster. It's not just one area, it's multiple areas, and I feel like that's one of the experiences that I had with Alan Gustafson as a crew chief in this 24 team, and it continued down to Chase Elliott.
Well, right now, his teammate Jimmy Johnson's on the hot seat. Last car to qualify, 12th, 36:45. That's the time, and Chase Elliott is in, 36:30. That knocks out Johnson, Kyle Busch on the bubble. And A.J. Allmendinger did not complete his lap when back to the race.
Most time, Mike, I'd say the car got out from under him, and they just knew it wouldn't do any good to keep pushing it.
Ryan Blaney is in. That knocks out Kyle Busch. Jamie McMurray is now the bubble car.
Another great effort from one of our star rookies, Ryan Blaney, and Chris Buescher did an excellent job transferring into that second round as well.
Chris?
Go, Chris.
Jeff just checked in with Casey Kane, and it sounded like he just went down into the corner, and the car just didn't take a set, lost the front end of it, and just went way too high on the racetrack. Just couldn't gather the car back up, so coming back into pit lane here, trying to cool that car off, making a lot of changes and trying to get him back out before time runs out.
Crew Chief Keith Rodden there, he's looking at the time on the scoring monitor, and they're cooling the car down. Hope they get back out there and make another run.
Well, Larry McReynolds told us earlier, what is it, Larry? 45 seconds you need to be rolling off the end of pit road to be able to complete and get to the green flag.
That's pretty much going to be about it. I mean, you might can make it happen at 43 or 44 seconds, but I'd say 45 is about the cutoff.
So Jimmy Johnson knocked out. He's currently 14th, 36:45. 36:40 is right now the bump time, and that's Jamie McMurray. So our tracker will reflect that.
Seen a lot of these drivers make an adjustment on their entry. They're feeling really loose getting into the corner, so they seem to back the entry up a little bit, allow the car to get a set, and then try to really get in the gas and make up all that time from the middle of the corner all the way down to the next corner.
Yeah, Jeff, that little bitty spoil on the back, you gotta be loose as a goose getting it.
Oh man,
I mean, you gotta have no rear brake.
And that cannot be fun. We saw speeds, 215 miles per hour going in the corner. That's not a lot of fun to be sliding sideways at those speeds.
Think about that rear spoiler as a boat anchor. Last year we had a big old boat anchor back there, and it was holding that back end down. Now we got a little bitty light when it skips along the top of the track, and that back end is dancing around, baby.
Hey, Kyle Busch trying to bump in here.
100th to the good right now. Going the wrong way though. Boy, Brad was so close. 300ths.
Yep, 14th.
Keselowski misses it, 36:44. Kyle Busch does it, 4th quickest.
Kyle did a great job. He backed up that entry. We saw him go into the red going into turn 3, but he really got back into the gas early and got a lot of momentum coming off of turn 4 to get himself advanced.
And the Gibbs cars are 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 11, 18, and, let's see, we're at 19, 11, and 18. 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
So Trevor Main is on the bubble. Jamie McMurray just got knocked out. See if he can make it to the line in the next 14 seconds to start this lap. Otherwise, he will be bumped.
Kane just went by and started his last lap.
And and I don't believe the one made it.
All cars except the one. All cars except one.
Meaning that Murray did not start his lap before time expired.
Look at this. They're all in the green, just like we saw in the last round. Right towards the end, everybody seemed to be putting their best laps together. Now they go red.
Just get tight off that corner. He's trying to tighten it up again in the corner. Makes it too tight off the corner.
Casey Kane misses it. Kurt Busch, Allmendinger. None of them can knock Trevor Bayne, or excuse me, Ryan Newman off that 12th spot. So it is Newman who ends up 12th.
I don't know how you did it, so I'll take it. That was the best lap winner I ran the whole time. That's all we got, though. I'll take one more then.
Well, that's fourth quick right now, so that's not bad.
And that lap was 12 100ths quicker than what he ran in round one.
He just needs to go out twice every round.
That could be. So Ryan Newman will be among the 12 who advance to the final round.